Hi, welcome everyone. Woo! Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing awake yet. But I've had a ice cap. So from Tim Hortons, not sponsored, but hey, if Tim Hortons wants to sponsor me, I will gladly take sponsorship from Tim Hortons. So
You can send me free coffee as well.
I could totally send you free coffee. Yeah, let's do this up. Hey, Francois, and also I see Thomas last night made a post. Oh, you may have to amputate. It did. Yeah, it did the auto start. I played the intro. You're just in time this time, Francois. Ha ha! You're the one late to the party. So welcome everyone. Um, I yesterday did a test on an iBook G4. We determined that it's the logic board in it that's dead. I talked to the client when they came to pick up the other laptop because this is the client's mother's laptop and not her daily driver because I was like, this is going to be amazing if it's her daily driver. A G4 in 2025. But it turned out that it's not her daily driver, it's just a laptop she was hoping to get back up and running. So she declined putting in the logic board. Thank you. Because I looked at the steps yesterday to do the logic board, and
Thank God.
I sent Mark a message. Holy f! Uh, that was it with like the link to the steps. I'm like, good God. Anyway,
Yep.
they
It's hell.
declined. They declined and are going to take it back to put it in storage. Um,
Oh, I
yeah,
thought they
I
were going to
know.
give it to you.
I know. Anyway, that's fine. So, but we did talk about the drive, and I said, the main reason she wanted it was the data. So I don't know if the drive works because the laptop don't work. So we're gonna go through the how many steps? I have the iFixit. I love the iFixit. It takes 2 hours and difficult. It's all in red. Yeah. So that's gonna be fun. There are 35 steps all total to get the effing drive out. Like, why? Why, Apple? Why? So I'm gonna go through them and we're gonna see. But yeah. So hey, Retro Fox, and hello, Francois. Let me see here. Francois has to be Duncan Hills Coffee. We don't have Duncan Hills Coffee um, here in Canada, and I've honestly never heard of Duncan Hills Coffee. Mark? Duncan Hills Coffee? No,
Oh, no.
no.
I don't know what you're talking about either.
Yeah. Okay. Good enough. But
I'm afraid.
here in the land of the Maple Leaf,
Timmy's.
we have Tim Hortons, which
We
I
have like 3 Tim Hortons in the UK.
do.
They're all
Yeah,
probably in London, but
probably.
oh, it's a fake. It's a fake brand from an animation.
And hello, I'm just gonna call you Tob, Tobe, uh, Toblerone. Anyway, hello, welcome. Yeah, so we're just talking about the laptop. So, 35 steps. Difficult, it says. Yeah, I fixed the guide. So Mark, you got a parcel. Did you want to unpack that first?
I've got a confession to make.
Oh,
The packaging was sketchy.
shit.
So I had to unwrap it before I brought it home. So
Yeah.
it's just a big reveal. I'm afraid I can't do an unboxing.
Well, do you want to do a big reveal before
Yeah.
I start on this? Because
Yeah. Prepare
yeah,
for some extremely painful noises because the thing is seriously heavy.
Jesus. Okay. I thought it was a
Ta-da!
laptop. I thought it
This
was a
is
laptop. They sent me the photo. It's a DVD. Is it heavy? Is it a DVD player?
kind of. I'm just wondering if I could get on the camera here. It's a other way. It's a living room computer.
Okay. Oh, it's designed to be like a multimedia center thingamadoodle.
Yeah, it was 2006's idea of modern living integrated PC experience from Sony. I never even knew these things existed. I knew they did media center PCs because they did those round ones that look like Roomba, but I didn't know they did these. Apparently, this is quite a high-end one as well.
Nice.
Really expensive when it was new. It's basically a Core 2 Duo box. I know that's boring, but so today I'm going to turn it on and see if it works.
Nice.
Sold us untested. Well, they tested it, but they couldn't get a picture on it or something.
Does it have like a VGA out or something, or
Yeah, it's got DVI and
okay?
HDMI on the back of it. I think the video card's actually been replaced in it. So.
Okay.
But it's got all sorts of like component video and
very cool.
Firewire and all kinds of stuff on the back of it.
And also, Mark and I were talking pre-stream. I have. Oh, why? What is it with Sony's? I'm being stupidly heavy.
Built them out
I
of
have.
materials.
Oh yeah, right. I have this camera on. I'm going to make myself big for a sec. I have somebody coming this morning between 10:30 and 11 to pick up this 17-inch XP Sony Vaio. And boy, does it weigh. They're also picking up the 17-inch HP that I couldn't get to work on a stream, but I was able to get it. I did a short showing it working with a proper HP power supply. So, hey, 1Bit, what's up? What's up with you? We're just watching Mark break things. That looks like super heavy duty. Just the top of it.
Yeah, I mean it's one of these typical plastic metal things. Like stupidly great big ribs and things in it. I guess it's like you put a TV on top of it or something. But...
Well, that could be a possibility, yeah.
So, as far as I can tell, that's supposed to be plugged into a video card.
Okay.
And it ain't anymore. Because that carries all the component video and stuff to the video board.
Right.
And someone's changed the GPU.
Okay.
It ain't got the original one in it anymore. It's got some ATI thing in it. I think I'm going to take this center bar out because it's in the way. Looks like it comes out pretty easily.
We love me some Sony computers. Retrofox is saying, love me some Sony computers. Fun styling, close to max, and usually toss in everything they could cram in just because. Yeah. Well, that's like that 17-inch. It's basically it's a desktop replacement. Laptop is what it is.
Yeah, I've got quite a few Vaio laptops. Trina knows this already because.
Yeah. And that's honestly what I thought you were getting with
weird fixation with Sony Vaio stuff, but I have a few Vaio laptops. And some of them are really ball-in laptops, and some of them are just really bog basic things.
Yeah.
So a bit of a mixed bag. This is a.
I still need to find a clip on.
Oh, it's a GeForce 8400 GS. Apparently. Oh, okay. It's got some weird heatsink on it. Yeah.
You don't happen to have the clip-on speakers for? I'm gonna make the for a PCG N505.
No, I don't.
No, you don't. Okay. Because Francois is only over in France, so like he's not that far from you. If you did.
I don't know what's the best way for you to get in touch with me, Francois, but I do know a Sony community on Discord I could put you in touch with, so somebody who might be able to
help. Francois is on Discord. While you're doing that, because I'm waiting for somebody to come pick these. I have two. They want to come pick up 2 laptops, so that's why I'm kind of like letting Mark kill time, because they're due between 10:30 and 11, and I'm like, knowing my luck, I'll just be like in the midst of doing something, and then they'll be here. So
usually the way.
Yeah. Mark, I'm gonna send your username over to Francois because you're both on Discord. Yeah.
Yep.
So that's what I'll do if I can get the damn thing copied. Copy. If I right click, I could just copy. But Francois, let's find you because I have messaged you, I think.
This has like cool home cinema style opening front flaps.
Have I not messaged you, Francois? Apparently. Oh, yes, I have. Okay. Oh, right. Yes.
Also, incidentally, it has a Blu-ray drive, which for 2006 would have been fairly ballin'.
Okay, that's not what I want. Blah, blah, blah. Stupid Discord.
I can liberate this cover. Oh, fans.
When can I?
But this is weird. Like all the cabling in it's like hi-fi cable.
All right, I'll just copy everything.
So.
All right. Look up Moo Moo Man. Here we go, Moo Moo Man. It's actually MMU Man, but we always tease.
Oh, it's MMU. Oh, Jesus! I didn't know that's who Francois was.
Yeah.
The man who never sleeps but designs 3D printing.
Well, that's because he's a effing vampire. Hey, all things.
I did not know that was who Francois was. I know MMU Man.
Yeah. So you're gonna get a thing from. So Francois, I just sent you Mark's handle here on Discord. So.
Okay. That's cool.
Memory Management Unit is MMU. Well, apparently, speaking of memory, by the way, so I have somebody.
I just remembered. Yes.
Yeah, I have somebody who sent me a motherboard so I could test PC 133 memory. Effing Canada Post again. I swear, if they didn't put my name on it, I'm gonna just be like, people, start like copying what I send you and put it into a Word doc and blow it up and paste it on top of the goddamn parcel.
Blow it up.
That's what I do. I literally just copy people's addresses and then I move it into Word and then I make it as big as I possibly can.
Yep, that's always been my strategy as well.
Yeah, because this is the second parcel that I've had sent back due to improper address. And I swear, and last time it was just the effing name. And I swear, if it's the effing name again, I'm going to tell people, copy the information over, put it into a Word doc, make it big, and tape it on.
One of the problems I've had with eBay is eBay offer a service where you can print your own postage labels. And quite often, it fucks up the address.
Oh, no.
I've had parcels where it's had my name and not the company I work at, and then the road, which was really entertaining because it's like a road with 18 companies on it. It's like, his name's Mark, but I don't know where he works. Good luck, everyone. And then I've had ones where it's been addressed to the company and not had my name on it as well. And it's like this parcel turns on the company and somebody goes, "Oh, it must be a whatever." Opens it, goes, "What the
Yep.
And I get this person comes to my office door. Is this yours? Like, it's all of our computer shit. Like, yeah, that's mine. Just eBay sellers. Yeah.
But yeah, so I am not happy with Canada Post effing up. Well, it's not their address that they're effing up because it's a virtual PO box, but it's the name. So anyway, we're gonna see. And the best part is the guy who sent it to me just went out to Edmonton for a week.
No.
So I'm not gonna get the board anytime soon. So everybody who I was like, yay, I'm going to be doing testing at this memory maybe Saturday. No.
Nope.
Although I might go to Facebook Marketplace today after my stream and see if I can scavenge up a good deal there. And then I just have a spare board when I get the one in, because it also needs a recap for one of the caps. Because I can see one of the caps looks a little on the pregnant side. So yeah, Trina, you
Uh-oh.
might pull up the iFixit page. Oh yeah, no. I'm gonna make everybody the same size. Retro Fox, let me show you. Trina's already ready for this. I got this done. But
I have come prepared.
I'll show the steps while Mark fiddles around with his Sony. I gotta be careful how I word that.
Madam.
Yeah, right. So yeah, here we go. I have it here. Yeah. Da-da-da-da. iBook G4 1.33 gigahertz 12-inch hard drive replacement. I love how it says difficult. Da-da-da. It's not really, doesn't seem all that difficult.
It says difficult because they don't have a nightmare difficulty level on iFixit.
Well, I don't think so much. Like I I haven't really in-depthly looked through, but I made sure I had all the tools that I might possibly need. Because I couldn't find my spooger today. So that's something I should buy is some more of this. But yeah, I've gone through, kind of skimmed through, like doing this, going step, and I still don't know why the F I need to take out the DC in board, but seriously. Anyway, that's what they say to do. That's what I'm gonna do.
The iBook, the white iBooks. Sorry.
It's 29 steps before you get to the word hard drive. Because hard drive is step 30. 30 before you get to the drive. So yeah, no, I do have the iFixit guide up, all ready to rock and roll. So
the iBook G3 and G4 white versions were two of the earliest entries in Apple's anti-consumerism race.
Oh, and by the way, I thought I would wear this shirt today, the Hit It With a Hammer.
Is that one of Joe's shirts?
It actually is Joe's shirt.
Hit it with a hammer, hit it with a hammer.
You'll need a lot of different screw combinations. Yeah, that's what I was noticing that while I was kind of skimming through. It seems to be a lot of Phillips. So I'm hoping it's just they're RT8 torque screws. Okay. Phillips. Yeah, we'll play around with it. It beeped. Oh, sorry, I'm not making you big. Do we have anything on a screen?
I haven't put the screen in yet. I just plugged the mains in the back of it, and I'm like,
oh, okay.
Just gonna plug the monitor in, and then I'm like, wait, it's just turned itself on.
Hammer replaces all the tools. Yeah. So yeah, yesterday everybody was telling me with the MacBook Pro to hit it with a hammer. So today, after seeing all these steps, yeah, I might just end up hitting it with a hammer, and I have two of them. So, have you got the service source? No, I don't have the service source PDFs. But I think the iFixit guide. I think the iFixit guide should be. All I'm doing is taking.
Probably be fine.
All I want to do is take the drive out, and we're going to connect it to my this computer, which you can't see. Hold on, I can change my camera. Duh. The coffee's finally hitting me. I'm then gonna connect it to my main PC, which is a Mac Pro 5.1, and we're gonna see if the drive. At this point, I don't know even if the drive spins up because the motherboard's borked. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna use an external thing that I've had since like 2006, 2007, which takes IDE and SATA things all externally, and you plug them in and IDE and SATA and both desktop and laptops, and we'll see if it reads. So that's the plan. And also supporting me on my stream today is, I'm gonna make myself big for a sec. Is Mackie. But yes, I have my iFixit tool guide. I got my plastic spooger, and I have Mackie. And we have the, like, look at this thing. It is immaculate. I have been like super careful not to get it. Which iBook is it? It's an iBook G4 12-inch. And everything that I've read about the 12 inches, take that one as you will.
I mean, if it's
Oh.
any comfort, the 13.3-inch ones aren't any better.
All right, the person is here for the laptops. Okay, I just got a message. So, okay. Weirdly enough, they didn't message me. I got a message. Oh, fuck off. On WhatsApp. Okay. Okay. Right. And anyway, he's here for the laptop, so I will be back. I'm gonna leave you in Mark's hands.
Yeah, so I mean, there were some signs of life when I plugged it in, and there's a green light on the motherboard down here. Hang on, let me swap my page around. Oh, desk is big. Camera is not quite in focus, which is not helping. Don't know if you can see it because there's a SATA cable in the way. It's down, buried under this garbage down here somewhere. There is a green light. My hand's in the way. There's a cable in the way. Can't see it. Take my word for it. There it is. No, that's a capacitor. It's behind the battery holder. It's on, I swear. There you go. You can see it now. There's a green light on the motherboard, so there's life. It's just whether it's actually going to put a picture out or not. And I need to find an HDMI cable. Finding things in this place, not easy. This is already diving into the realms of Steve from Mac 84 in terms of, well, I need this now. Where did I put it? One moment, please. When I put my HDMI cable on the back of the monitor. Excuse me. That's the display port. DVI. I'll see if I can plug the DVI to it. DVI HDMI into the back of it and get DVI signal.
I is back. Nice part of what's
transaction.
Well, yeah, it's basically they're sold as is with no power supply, so I can't turn them on, and here you go. But before I do anything else, I gotta go to the old eBays, because if I sell them on eBay, then I get dinged for having to cancel the order. So let's remove them, shall we? eBay wants to think today. It is like super slow. Oh, I find eBay's been really draggy as of late.
I'm going to be honest, I found eBay's website has been ass for about the last 15 years.
Well, yes, fair enough. Yeah, the guy forgot his cell phone, so couldn't message me. And of course, knocking on the front door does nothing for me because I can't hear it. So all things DG, as I was saying, it is a 12-inch iBook G4. And everything I've found says 1.33 gigahertz. And okay, I want to end that one. Boom, boom, boom. And listing. I don't care about the rest of the sites like Facebook and stuff because I can just go, sorry, it's not available. But eBay people, if they buy it, and then I gotta cancel it.
It's a binding transaction.
Yeah, and
binding contract if you buy something on eBay.
I know, right?
It's weirdness.
So yeah, I want to remove them before I forget, and then I get into, because they are like super anal about, you've canceled too many of your listings. So we're going to limit you on how many listings you can make and blah, blah, blah for a while. Grumble, grumble. Anyway. Old woman yells like clouds.
Hey!
Hey, look at that. There's
It's alive.
Why don't you make the screen big and use
Yeah,
your
I
little...
was just waiting to see if it was actually going to work first.
Oh, fair enough. Hey, there we go. Look at that. DDR2, Intel Core 2 Duo. Or,
Oh, it's
no,
got the Mr.
it's
Big
a Core
BIOS on it already.
CPU. Wow, it's not even a Core 2 Duo.
Yeah, it is.
We have a hard drive, I think,
2 hard drives.
or 3.
Well, one's a Blu-ray drive.
Oh, okay.
It's got.
But
Blu-ray.
weird enough, nothing is for SATA.
Yeah, that's probably because the Blu-ray drive's on its own bus, so it doesn't get any lag.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have a keyboard. Look in the keyboard, you idiot. Press keyboard not found. Press F1 to continue.
Yeah, I love it. Sure.
I had a keyboard because it was plugged into the G4. Guess what? It's still plugged into the G4. Oh, God. So the seller sold me this and said that he couldn't get any picture to go up on it. So I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he was plugging it into the component video, which is not plugged in because it's kind of hanging out at the back here.
Well, that could have been, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't. I've bought computers as is for parts. Can't get to boot, no power, like laptops mostly. That doesn't come with a power supply. And I'm like, I'll take a gamble on it. And sometimes they work, sometimes they don't.
Well, when they don't, they usually have other good things that you can use.
Yeah, exactly. Or I sell them as is for parts. And I flip them for that.
Okay, now it's stuck on the veil. Like, what's up with you?
Oh, there it goes.
It was about to start. Oh, I just turned it off. Sorry. It beeps just like a PC.
We got a beepity beep.
Beepity beep.
Beepity beep.
I'm super impressed with how quiet the fans are, to be honest. I guess it's because it's home. It's a media PC. It's supposed to be quiet.
So what is it saying, by the way, under your name? It was saying at the bottom of the screen something about setup. It says bad CMOS battery. Oh! Well,
Windows. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Probably still got somebody's media library on it.
All right, I'm going to make you regular size for a sec because I'm going to share a meme that I shared this morning. Hey, 2P were finally sold. Don't let me say. Oh, no.
All things DG says no, it's broken. It showed an Intel logo. Funny guy.
All things DG, I will get back to you after the stream. About the peaker boards. Just
need a password. Is it called password? Oh,
there it is.
No, it's a password. Okay.
Try a couple generic passwords. See how you'd be surprised sometimes. Oh shit! I was like, seriously, is that going to work?
Now it won't let me log in.
Yeah.
It's like, go away. Stop being evil.
All right, I'm going to share my screen for a sec because thinking of Windows reminds me of that. I don't know if you saw it this morning, Mark. The one that I shared on Veronica's channel. This meme. So you start with computer, then you go to Arch Linux, then you go to Nix OS, then you go to Lesbian Nix, and then apparently you could do gay peer programming with a cute gay girl. That's apparently the way. What happens when you start by using Windows? So.
Wow. I'm at the Linux stage already, so.
There you go. All right. I'm going to make myself big. Well, you play with that, and we're going to take this thing apart. If that sounds
Adjust
fair.
your sets. I need to disconnect my webcam temporarily.
Okay. All right, so let's see how easy this is going to be.
Not.
Yeah, I know, right? I've already looked through, like, what was it, step 30 before you get to the hard drive? Yeah. So this is... So, first step. I know what the first step is, but I still want to get the guide up. Remove the battery.
First step is
swear and curse.
burn incense and sacrifice a goat.
Okay. So, batteries removed. I don't have any. I just realized I don't have spots to put parts. Okay. Second step. Flip it over. And then open it up. Pull the two. I've done this. I did this yesterday, so.
Hey.
Oh shit. Escape key just kind of. I didn't realize I was holding the escape key. Thankfully, it didn't come off. Oh no, it did come off. Shoot. Darn.
Have you broken it already?
Just the escape key. Damn.
You cannot escape.
I know, right? It wants that back in. Okay, well, escape key's just going to sit there for a sec. All right, and then we have to remove the... So they've added in a Wi-Fi adapter doodle thing.
It's got Airport Extreme.
Yeah.
Extreme.
So we're going to remove that.
That's good. That means it works with modern Wi-Fi.
Yep.
Those cards are worth a fortune.
Are they?
Yeah. Because they're the ones that work with modern Wi-Fi systems. Everybody's like, if you haven't got one.
Okay. I'm going to talk to the client about this after. Be like, hey, instead of paying me for the for the repair, why don't I
Would
keep
you like
this?
to just give me the iBook?
Yeah. See if we can make it. See if we can make a deal. Okay, so I got to remove the 4 screws. You guys can see what I'm doing. Yes, great. And your itty bitty screws. And I busted the.
Oh, it's got SVD on the front. That's why it's got another connector missing. They were both plugged into the video card, I guess.
I mean, yes, this is yes and no. You're saying you can connect this to modern Wi-Fi, which is great, but what the F are you going to do on modern Wi-Fi? Because there ain't no browser supported for this thing. So that's great.
To an Apple share server and other things.
Yeah, I guess you could do that, but you'd also want to replace the drive. First and foremost. Okay, so can I get this thingamadoodle off?
It disconnects from the back of the airport card.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yep. Cool. Cool.
Wi-Fi was optional.
Yeah, I'm wondering though if I can get the darn thing out of here. Can you get the darn cable?
Yeah, it's kind of jammed in the.
Yeah. Can I get it? Will the connector fit? I got the cable. There we go. Sweet. Okay, that part's done. Okay, so basically what I want to do is remove that ribbon cable, pull the keyboard cable up from the logic board. Okay. I have never done this before, so I'm like, I mean, I kind of skimmed through the instructions before, so that's why I'm like, okay, I know I got to take the keyboard off. All right, lowercase. Step 5. Close it back up. Flip it back over.
Okay, so we've established that I can't access either of the copies of Windows on this thing. So it's time to find an SSD.
There you go. What size drives are in them, by the way?
250s.
Ooh.
That was a very negative sounding noise you just made.
I'm like, all right, so these are the Feedamadoodles. On this. I gotta move Mackie. Sorry, Mackie, I gotta move you, bud. So what they're saying to do, to remove the 3 rubber feet. Uh-huh. Oh, there we go. There's one. And then there's the second one is over here. Ta-da-da-da. So we're gonna just play with this. Whoa! Whoa! It went flying. Thankfully, it landed in my lap. And then number 3. Just... Oh, they're being pain, aren't they? There.
Bench cow.
I don't know where the third one just went to. It flipped off. Did it land on my keyboard? It's not on my keyboard. I don't want to show you my keyboard because it is kind of gross looking.
It's not fit for human consumption.
Where the heck did that go? Ah. Oh, I'll find it later, but not the end of the world.
Oh, look at that. The handle on top of the hardware carrier. How cool is that?
All right, so I've removed the rubber feet. I've lost one of the rubber feet. It's got to be...
You have admitted defeat.
Yeah, I've not admitted defeat. Time to go to Windows password hack program. Retro Fox is suggesting get a Windows password hack program.
I could. I probably will. I'll probably use Kali Linux or something, but I don't really want to unlock the person's personal data in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, no,
I don't mind if I have to format it. It hasn't got the original version of Windows XP on it anyway. That was what I was looking for. It came with XP Media Center, and if it had the original XP and the restore disk images, I'd have been more desperate to get into it.
Right.
Because finding restore disks for Sony Veos is kind of challenging. I've done it before, but it's not easy.
Right.
So I'm just going to stick that and put them to one side for the moment.
Well, now that we got the 3 feet and 1 lost, I even used my flashlight. I'm trying to find that damn foot. It's bothering me now. I don't know where it went to. It's not on my mouse pad.
Have you
probably fell? It might have bounced to the floor in the garbage. Oh God, it might be lost forever. All right.
Have you lost one of the 3 feet?
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say because there are only 3 because one's on the battery.
Yeah. So I lost this one.
Right,
it went flipping towards me, and then I could feel it bounce off my hand, and it's rubber, so
it's gone forever.
Yeah. All right. So there are 3 Phillips screws under these feet, and they say true. Now we're gonna see if we have to dig out the. Oh, well, that's nice, because the interesting part is it says take the 3 screws out, and then I have to remove these things anyway.
Yeah.
This came out with the screw.
Yep.
So sweet. I can kind of skip a step. At least with that one. We'll see what happens with the rest of them. Look at that.
Yeah, I think that's supposed to come out with a screw.
Well, the weird part is it says to remove the screw, and then step 7 says to remove those metal blobs, but they just came out. All 3 of them came out with the screws. So yeah, cool. Okay.
This thing has room for 3 hard drives. It's a beast of a case.
Yeah, it sounds like it. All right, so we now need a T8. So I'm gonna kind of move the camera up a bit. There are 3 T8 screws. I need to find my T8 screwdriver bit. One thing I didn't do was, maybe that's it? Maybe that's what it is. One thing I didn't do was get my bits together. I think that says T8 before, so.
Get your
Aha!
bits together.
Haha!
Uh-huh.
Haha!
Uh-huh.
Okay. So there's one.
Predictable. That's my.
There's. So the question is, and I'm going to ask everybody in the chat as well that watched my stream from yesterday, do you think we're going to need to get out the drill?
No, because we've got a hammer.
True enough. True enough. Okay, 3 screws are removed. Beautiful. All right. Then remove the 2 Phillips screws on either side of the battery contacts. Okay. I gotta see what size those are. I use kind of a bigger Phillips bit for the feet, but I don't think it's gonna work for. I don't think it's gonna work for the inside bits. No, it's gonna be. Maybe it will work. We're gonna find out. Let's find out together.
That's what it's all about.
There we go. Oh, it does work. Sweet. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. So yeah, there's 2 screws, one here, or my screwdriver is unscrewing right now. If it wants to come out. There we go. That's the battery, and then there's one on this side. And it's, I realize my camera's a bit blurry. A drill to get the HD. Oh, so all things DG, you didn't see. I don't think you saw the stream yesterday, but I ended up having to use a drill to get a part out. I had to drill a screw out. So, because, yeah, that was annoying. Anyway. I love, okay, I need to share this my screen right now because I need to show what literally the iFixit guide says for step 10. Boom. Wow. It says, breathe deeply. Trying times are ahead, but we promise the lowercase does come off. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But yeah, all things DG yesterday, push the thin rims of the lowercase surrounding the battery compartment and bending them. Pass the tabs, lift up, free that corner. Trina, keep finger hands close to the little battery hatches when you get it to that. The springs go flying to the battery. You mean when I remove? Oh, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. I just thought that was funny that it says like, trying times ahead. Gotta love it. You mean when I remove this part here?
Yeah.
Retro Fox?
You see those the 2 little slots either side of where you were pointing.
Yeah, they have springs in them.
They have spring-loaded rubber clips in them.
Okay.
And once you take the bottom off, they just go chunk and shoot out.
Oh, okay then.
And they're very easy to lose. Ask me how I know.
Okay. Thanks both of you for the heads up. All right. So, oh. No, I'm not. I am lifting the entire, okay. That is not. Okay, so push the thin rims on the lower. So I'm trying to see what they're talking about in here. I'm assuming it must be these things, maybe? No, because those are screwed in. Push the thin rims. Okay, I need to put this. I need another table is what I need. I have this. I'll put it on top of that. Okay. Because I'm trying to see what they're talking about. Mark, what should I be pushing in on here?
I can't remember. Yeah.
Because it
I think
really
retro
doesn't.
pop.
It really
Yeah.
doesn't. Oh, here we go. I figured it out. Ta-da! Look at that. That actually came out pretty easy.
Yeah. It's easy when you know how.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Okay, now they're saying there's a slot on the battery that locks it. Okay. So they're suggesting a small flathead, but I'm wondering if I can get. Nope. Okay. I need a flathead. I need the flathead. I have a flathead right here. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. So they're saying to push.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know if I did that right or wrong. Wow. Okay, let me see here. Blah, blah, blah. Use a small flathead.
Yeah, you need to. So if you look in the slot
Yeah.
that you're trying to unclip, there's two little tags on each
Yeah.
side. You basically need to get the screwdriver in the gap in the middle and lift it
Oh,
past
in the middle?
two tabs. Yeah, and lift it over the two tabs. There you go, without bending the plastic too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
And now you've got to hold it to stop it slipping back over again.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then it says run a plastic spooger between the seam and the lowercase and the uppercase. Okay. Oh.
And listen to
No!
all.
Damn it.
What?
Oh, it just went back down, that's all. This
I was
is like.
saying, listen to all the earth, all the cringe-inducing cracking noises as you get it open.
I can't get the darn thing started. That's the.
Yep. They're a pain. Take your time.
Yeah. I thought new computers were a pain in the ass to get apart. New laptops. No. They just stole Apple's old ideas about having to remove.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said earlier. The iBook G4 was, and the G3 to some extent as well, was the beginning of Apple's anti-repair.
Well, no, I'm talking about like all new laptops, PCs mainly.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It was the beginning of Apple's anti-repair thing that everybody caught on to.
Yeah.
It's annoying. I've just established something really interesting that explains why you used to have a lot of problems with using Ventoy.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't work on BIOS-based systems. It only works on EFI.
Okay, so we're getting there. Let me update folks. Sorry, I've been kind of like moving it around, but I got the front of it done, and we're kind of at the back corner. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna kind of keep following. Oh, okay. So then they're saying to do the other side. Okay. I'm kind of doing my own thing and ignoring the guide.
That's kind of what I ended up doing, to be fair.
I'm like, why isn't this doing it? But then it says to get it to the point of. Okay. Ta-da! We have one bottom off. And take that as you will.
Have you lost the two spring things? Because one of them looks like it's not there.
So I got that, and I got the spring, but I don't know where the top of the. Let me show you. Let me zoom in. So I got the plastic things gone, but the spring still. Fuck.
You take them out because they'll fall out anyway.
Okay. I don't know where the plastic went.
That's irritating.
All right. Yeah. Remove the 2 plastic. That was the next thing. Okay. And then there are 4 Phillips, 2 3s and 2 7.5s. Okay. So, if I look at the photo, I'm gonna make it bigger. Okay, so the 2. Which ones are which? The 2 3s are on the left, and then on the right there's 2 7.5s. Gotcha. Now this might be the wrong screw head. It totally is. Okay. I figured that, but I thought I'd try. All right, let's try that one. Let's see how that's gonna work. And try it. Oh, oh no, okay, cool. That seems to work. Cool. That's 1. And they are tiny. 3 millimeters, by the way, is not tall. Okay, and we remove the other 2. This is actually not going that bad for someone who's never done this before.
Don't curse yourself.
I know. Let me rephrase that. This is not going bad thus far.
The events that have led up to this moment have not been too bad.
Right. Okay, that's done. I don't want to look at eBay. Thanks. Oh, lift the bottom shield off. Okay. Wow. What the heck? There's a cable attached. I'm trying with the. Okay. Mark, have you ever seen this? Let me know when you're looking.
Just grab the whole thing of USB sticks and come back.
Oh, okay.
Just rummaging for a USB stick.
Yeah.
Somebody messaged me at the same time.
No worries.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
sure.
So they say lift this off, but there is this, which they're not mentioning what to do with. Which seems to go.
Don't pull on it.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see what it is. It's not actually plugged into the lid. It's plugged into that white thing there on the edges of the logic board, and it's come out when you pull the lid off.
Sorry,
there's a socket near where your finger is on the board, on the logic board.
Oh.
And it was plugged into there, I think. And it stuck to the lid.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, they're not telling me about this? I have no idea what's going on.
So that's supposed to be plugged into there.
Into there. Okay. I will leave it unplugged because I don't know if I have to later on anyway. Okay. Now, for some effing stupid reason, you need to remove the 2 Phillips screws for the DC board. Why? That's all I'm going to ask. And the DC board is way up here. Like,
Does it?
why? Why do I have to do this? Okay. So there's that. Sorry, I'm just complaining because I'm old and cranky. But it seriously makes no sense. Seriously makes no sense. Okay, and then they said remove the screws, remove the tape if necessary. The tape is pretty much coming off anyway because it's old and barely sticking to anything. Okay. Step 21. Okay. Disroute the cable. Yeah, there's more tape down here. You guys can't see it. There's tape right here. Actually, you guys can see. Sweet. Look at this. I'm actually learning how to camera. I think that's
Trina's
it.
doing a camera.
I know, right? Okay, so that's that. That's that bit of it. Also, okay. Cool. And then it comes all the way down here. And this is taped down, and this is taped down, and Apple, fuck off with your tape. Okay, there we go. Disconnect the DC in cable from the logic board. Angle the DC board out of its compartment. Okay. But they're not telling me how to get the connector. Oh, okay. Oh, it's also taped in up here. Jesus. Hi, Opie. I was like, what the heck's on my ankle? It's just Opie.
It's kitty cat.
How do you get this board out, by the way? Or like angle it out, but oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that. Yep, got it. So, board's out. Why? You got to take a board out? I don't know. All right. So then they're saying in the uppercase, and I saw these earlier, there's these two screws still left in the battery. So there's one here, and actually, let me do this. Yeah, I'm trying to get it past my name. There we go. So there's these two here that got to come out.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, Joe. Sorry, I can't see you right now because I got my head down and my butt up. Take that as you will.
Joe says, poop!
Poop. Yeah. Okay, so those are out.
Joe, she's wearing a t-shirt.
Oh, yeah. Joe, let me change my cameras for a sec. Ta-da! You can go buy this at jcm-1.com. And then when you're done shopping there, go to Computers with Pride and buy some computer laptops for parts. Okay, what else? Remove the two, blah, blah, blah.
It was a hammer on there. Do you own that? Do you own that domain? And if not, why not?
Yes, he does.
Does it? Oh, cool.
So yes. Okay, I do have a question, and I want to share my screen again to get folks help, and that includes Mark.
Joe, that's Joe, that's class. I love it.
Okay, so here's what I'm not understanding, and maybe I'm just stupid, but it says remove the two 3mm Phillips screws inside the left edge of the battery tray. Those two. Then it says 3mm around the battery compartment.
That's oh wait.
They don't have any other circles, and there's no other photos. Like they're saying then 3 4mm, 1 12mm. I don't see what they're talking about.
Is that the only photo?
Yeah.
It's not like
That's it.
oh.
So I don't know where the rest of these
We don't
screws.
know about that.
They don't have a photo showing it around the back. And see, it says the 3 millimeter. So it says remove the 2 Phillips inside the left edge of the battery tray. Right. That's the battery tray. Then it says the 3 Phillips around the battery compartment.
I
What
have
the?
a feeling there's supposed to be more photos there, but
Yeah.
AWOL.
And then there's like I don't understand where the 3 Phillips around the battery compartment are because I don't see them.
It's
Like
not like
I'm not.
any sort of in the side of the battery compartment. It's like in the
I mean,
rim.
there's 2 here, but
Yeah, but interestingly, they're not circled.
yeah, right.
And also, it doesn't give a number of 2 screws anywhere else in the list.
Yeah, and there's only 2, and it says 3. I mean, technically, it's around the battery compartment.
Thank you, Francois.
What did Retro Fox say here? At blah blah blah. Oh, it's loose on the. Okay, blah blah. It's just with the cable.
Yeah,
Blah blah
that's a
blah.
good point, actually.
Might be worth unplugging it before continuing. Well, I left it unplugged from the board.
He says might be worth plugging it in to test it, maybe before.
Well, I can still. Oh, so yeah, I don't know where these other. Then it says 3-4 millimeter along the optical drive bezel, which I don't even see those. Like, am I just effing unscrewing the motherboard? Because I'm looking at the optical drive. I don't see any more.
Let me get the iFixit doodah up so I can try and read it at the same time.
Yeah, okay.
iBook G4.
The other screws are in the photos next step, I believe. No, because that's the step 23. Turn it over and you can see there's the iBook G4.
God, freaking damn it.
Oh, maybe because it says uppercase. I wonder if I got to flip this thing over.
I mean, that would
No, because step 23 says turn over the computer and open it is step 1, like in step 23. Keep scrolling. I think the circles, yeah, they should be color coded. But see, the step 24 has these ones, but they're all nicely color coded here. And then it says remove the cable, cable, and then top shield. And then step 29 is remove that, and then we're at the hard drive. So I don't see where what they're talking about. What's the one comment, by the way?
There's one comment says the first 2 screws in this step are legit, the next 11 do not exist.
Okay. We're going to skip
those
past
then.
that.
Moving swiftly along.
Yeah, and my phone just dinged and I don't know where the hell my phone is. I heard it. There it is. Sweet. Oh, it's just a spammity spam. Okay. Hi, my name is blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so they literally say it right here. The first 2 screws in this step are legit. The next 11 do not exist. Okay.
I think it's a copy paste error from 2 steps further down.
It might, yeah. Hold on, let's take a peek.
Yeah, you see, that's got all the screws color coded on it, which
yeah, but the weird part is like the green one here is 14.5. The green one down here is 2.6 mil.
It
So
might
like
be
that doesn't seem to make
Two
sense.
different iBooks mixed up. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna
It's perfect.
I'm gonna say it was RetroFox that made this comment, and RetroFox seems to know what he's talking about, so I'm gonna follow that they're just drunk.
When
Yeah.
it all goes wrong.
All things DG said it's derivative of from an older. Okay. Doc, I bet. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, because I'm like, I'm not seeing screws around the optical drive. Yeah. But I know one thing, after I open this up and get the screws out, I need to go stream. Okay, there's nothing here. I'm not plugging it in anywhere.
Yeah, Timmy Hortons has finally found it through those ways.
It has, and also I've been drinking some water, so. Okay, so, oh, sorry folks, I realized I'm on the wrong camera. I flipped it over, we've opened it up. We're caught up to the iFixit guy that apparently is drunk. Go home. Okay, now turn the computer over and open it. Use a flat side of a flathead screw. Use the flat side of a flathead screwdriver, okay? To remove the small magnet covering a screw near the middle of the computer. But the weird part is the one that they're showing is right here. Like there's the screw. Here's the screw here that they're showing. I don't. This all looks like.
Zoom the picture in. They've actually got a flat bladed screwdriver with a magnet stuck to the underneath of it. And they're lifting it out.
Well, no, because that's the next step. Is I got to remove that screw with a screwdriver.
Yar.
Yar.
So you got to take the magnet out first.
To remove the small magnet covering, but it says remove the small magnet covering the screw near the middle of the computer. However, there's no magnet.
It'll be under a piece of grey plastic. Oh, maybe. Oh.
No, because that's all.
It's just not there.
It just ain't there. Okay.
Falling out, I suppose.
Go home, iFixit guide. You're effing drunk.
I think it might have fallen out with age if the keyboard's been lifted out. It might be stuck to the back of the keyboard as well.
Oh, yeah, it could be. Let me take a look at the back of the keyboard. I didn't really look at the back of the keyboard. Yeah, it is. It's on the back of the keyboard.
I think they were originally glued in there and used to align the key to snap the keyboard in when you dropped it in.
Gotcha.
But because the glue's failed, it's just stuck itself to the back of the keyboard.
Yeah. Cool beans. All right, we're going to skip that step. I'm going to make a comment. Say, with the age of these computers, the magnet probably ain't there.
You can't find the magnet. It's stuck to the back of your keyboard.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to remove. I'm going to try to zoom up a little bit on this. So there's all total 2, 4, 6, 7. Why couldn't you do 8 so I could say who do we appreciate?
2, 4, 6, 8.
There's 2, 4, 6, 7. We don't appreciate anybody.
We certainly don't appreciate the person who designed this damn laptop.
Right. Okay. So.
Okay.
Oh, are you still looking at the guide with me? The iFixit guide for this? Okay. Do you want to see what those 2 comments are? As I unscrew
step
this.
24.
Yeah, that's on step 24. Yeah.
One comment says, green screw in the middle may be a bit bigger on some models.
Oh,
and then another comment under it says, confirmed, upper left too short on A1133 update. Actually, the head is significantly smaller.
Okay, so it's just about the screws. I'm putting them in a pattern that they come out in, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. They'll just go back in the way they came out. And that way I don't have to worry about size because size doesn't matter. Well, it does here on the MacBooks, apparently.
It's not what you've got, it's how you use it.
Yes. And Apple likes to use all sizes. Boom,
Apparently,
boom, boom,
they're an
boom,
equal
boom.
opportunity screw user.
Yeah, and RetroFox said, well, that's gone. Yeah, it's on the back of the damn keyboard.
Did
Okay.
say or it's stuck to the underside of the keyboard? Yes, it was.
Yeah. Okay, that's that step. And then I gotta, there's a cable madoodle that I gotta take out. That.
I keep typing on the wrong keyboard.
I don't see the cable. They're saying there should be a cable here-ish. Oh, maybe it's down here. Hold on. I'm gonna turn this around, see if we can see inside of it a bit better. So, yeah. Oh, there it is. Wow, that is really tucked in under there. So there's this connector. There.
Yep.
Like, seriously, because if I'm going to show you the photo on the iFixit guide, because it looks a lot easier. I'm going to blow this up. Like, it's not hidden. Look, you can clearly see it. But if we come down to the actual...
It's because they've lifted, I think they've lifted the plastic piece up a little bit to take the photo.
No, that could be. I wonder if I can do
that.
Then. Oh, yeah, you can.
Sweet. Yeah, like the whole plastic bit will be loose, I think.
Yeah, it is. All right. Yeah. Mark, do you want to come over and give me like a spare hand to do this?
Only if you're paying my airfare.
I will gladly pay your airfare because this is.
You should be careful saying things like that.
I know, right?
So okay. Next week's stream, I'll be in Toronto.
Yay! Woohoo! You can work remotely, can't you?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, there you go. All right, I'm gonna make Mark big because Mark's doing things, and I am gonna go do something.
I'm not doing anything.
Big. This boot failure. Insert system disk and press enter. But yeah, I need to go refill my water and unfill my other water.
Let's just say empty the other one.
Exactly. I'll be right back.
I am currently downloading Debian. It's very exciting. I'll put Debian on a USB stick, see if I can boot this thing into some semblance of an operating system. It's not Windows. Yeah, this is cool. This, by the way, this has an Asus motherboard in it. It's a non-standard Asus motherboard because it's got all this port garbage going on down the back of here, but it's got an Asus motherboard. It's actually got an Asus brand logo on it and everything. And it also says Sony Vaio in the middle of it as well. It looks like it's a desktop socket from what I can see under the heatsink. You can, if I move the keyboard, you can just see the socket poking out down here. There is a custom BIOS available for this system that allows you to put a Core 2 quad in it. Guess what? I've got a spare one. So that might happen in the future. That'd be cool. For some weird reason, also, this thing's got 1.5 gigabytes of memory in it. In 3 sticks. It's got 3 512s in it. It's like, that's a really weird upgrade. Somebody's bought like a 1 gigabyte memory kit for it. And put them in addition to the original 512 meg, which is kind of weird. I'm just going to turn it off and unplug the mains a second. I'll just discharge myself. It's like And also, some of these memory stems have got Scholastic on the back of them, which suggests to me that they were in the machine when they were in something. They've definitely been used, though, because they say OK tick on the back of them. So maybe they were out of something else that had them Scholastic'd in. But yeah. There. PQI memory. I haven't even heard of PQI. Oh. There's 3, and they're all made by PQI. That's weird. I don't even know who they are. So, well, that one's got a tick on the back of it as well. So that's obviously. I would be hazard to suggest that somebody's bunged a gig and a half of memory out of something else. All the edges of these are covered in sticky goop. It's like silicon rubbery nastiness. The sort of thing that OEMs that don't like you changing the contents of their systems stick their memory in with. But there's no Scholastic on the inside of the Veo, so I guess they probably come from somewhere else. So, joy for that, I suppose. This bag here. That is DDR3. I don't think I've got any DDR2 on hand. That's PC133. That's also PC133. I haven't got any DDR2, but at least I haven't got any Sims on there. I had a box of memory the other day because I was pulling out DDR3 stuff from it. Someone else. That's almost the eternal question. Where is it? Where did it go? What did you do with it, you fool? Okay. That is not immediately apparent. That's here. Buried under everything else. Look. Random G4 CPU. I'll start putting all my G4 stuff in a box. Oh, this is not the right memory tray. This is the one with the PC133 in it. I will return yeah, I'll return in a minute. Talk amongst yourselves in the chat. I'll be back.
And Marcus seemed to have left as well. Hi, I'm back. Hey, Unsupervised, welcome. So yeah, we gotta try to get that adapter.
Oh God, everything's collapsed.
Yeah. As long as it's not your shelf on you, you'll be fine. All right, so.
It's launched the power back at me yet, so can't be that
bad. Yeah. How do we get this? I need like another set of hands. I also need to move the camera a bit because, sorry folks, you can't see, but yeah, I need to be able to see. Let's see how I can. They don't give you much room to lift it up. I think if I can use my plastic spluger to. There we go. I got it out. Yay me. All right. Ooh, that was. always love when it's like, just do the simple step. It's never simple. Okay. Zipper pull directly on the cable. What connector are they talking about? Disconnect the speaker cable? Where are they talking about? Am I supposed to be flipping after disconnecting? Okay. You must disconnect the trackpad connector, the blue power cable, the speaker cable as described in the next step. Be especially careful with these cables. Never pull. Yeah, okay, but okay, did that. Carefully lift up the case slightly. Yeah, move it toward the front. Yeah. To reveal the trackpad connector, use a splooge or your finger to disconnect. Okay, did that. After disconnecting the trackpad connector, carefully rotate the case, upper case away from you and rest it against the display. Okay. So what I'm assuming they mean, I don't follow what you guys mean because you're not showing me. Anybody thoughts on this? They say after disconnecting the trackpad connector, which I've done, carefully rotate the upper case away from you and rest it against the display. So, display. I guess I should be able to just lift this up. Sorry, I'm also checking emails. Take a break while. Okay. Nothing important. Oh, got a bunch of messages.
Yeah, so I said they'd moved the case to take that photograph.
Yeah.
That's what they've done. They've lifted it up and slid it towards you. Sort of. If you were using the laptop, it would be towards you, kind of direction.
Yeah. So what I'm wondering is, how do I get this lifted up though? Because it wants to move here, but this side seems to be kind of like solid. Still down. I obviously don't want to go breaking it.
Hey, Got Bomb. Welcome back from Pico Goss Land.
Hey, Got Bomb. Oh, hey, I forgot. Sorry, no worries. Feel free if you want to join. I sent you the link in my doodle.
There's at least 1 gig. I am an assault with a DDR2 memory.
I'm also catching up on just some Discord messages, so bear with me. What is streaming?
That is a good point, Joe. Yeah, it does also stop things falling out in transit, to be fair.
What's that, sorry?
Joe was saying that he's worked for an OEM PC builder before, and he said sometimes they elastic stuff in to stop it falling out in transit.
There is screw.
I was complaining because all the memory DIMMs that came out of my Vio have got Solastic all over the sides of them. So wherever they came from, they were stuck in.
Yeah, I got all the screws out, RetroFox. Like there's the 7, they're all removed. And then I got the 2 removed of the battery, and then the other odds ones were said, hey, they don't exist. So, okay, they don't exist, but because I can't find the other cables. Blah, 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 because I need to get this plasticky thing off. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so there was the 6. And then I'd remove that connector madoodle. And then this is supposed to just come up, but what am I missing? I have been super careful to follow. Huh. See, it wants to. Let me move my camera up for a sec. This side, it's fine. It's like freely coming up, but over here, she ain't moving. And I don't know what I'm missing. Because there's no, like, those screws all for the motherboard. Huh. Any thoughts? Yeah, but I think there's one I forgot and it's kind of hidden. Okay. Well, that's nice. Where would it be hidden?
Oh God, I don't know.
I don't see anything hidden. I mean, if it's hidden, I can't see it.
Joe suggests using your eyes and your brain.
Yeah,
He's always applied one.
I know, right?
So try laying it down in the direction you've got it at the moment, looking into the bay. Is there anything along the front?
No, because there was there was two screws.
Yeah, in the corner.
In here.
Yeah.
And they're gone.
Clipped over it.
See, that's what I was wondering, but it doesn't seem to be. That seems to be for the bottom. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe
oh no,
it
that's the plastic trim that goes around the outside, I think.
Yeah, but it also seems to be. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No. Maybe.
Oh.
I don't know. It is so weird.
Oh no, mate, no, it is in two halves. That might be it. I think it's just clipped around the side of the frame. I can't remember. Honestly. Because the frames, like the little aluminium frames, like flapping up and down inside it. So
that's what I'm seeing as well.
Loose.
This is like the.
I remember those days, Joe.
There we go.
I remember them vividly.
Okay, so it's coming up. It's there's clips that they don't seem to be.
Yeah, it's just clipped on, I think.
That they don't mention in the iFixit guide. Like, unclip it. Oh, this is a pain in the. Remember how I said this was going well?
Told you. What did I say?
Yes, Dad. Oh, we also got a crack now in the plastic. Oh, I think that was there before. I think that was year before, but.
Danger, Will Robbins.
Yeah, I know. Trying to get it's these clips right here, trying to get them to move. If I could get those to move, I'd be okay. Okay, I'm going to put a screwdriver in here. Just so that doesn't come back up to bite me in the ass. Who the Garth? Who the fudge packer designed this? And this all could be for naught, you know. The hard drive could be dead. I have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna put it back down a bit and see if I can get these ones to do the same thing. There we go. That's one. That's two. Haha. 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 So how do I get this back one up? Like, how do I get the back end of it up? The hell is missing? Well, that connector can't. Okay, that's that connector. Oh. Hey, guess what, folks?
Who's got 2 thumbs and got it out?
Look at that. Oh, iFixit guide. Use a splitter too. Yeah, I know, right? They didn't say. They honestly didn't say. It says connector, carefully rotate the upper case away from you and rest it against the display. That's it. Okay. So this connector came out. That's a speaker connector. Blah, blah, blah. Use the sharpened speaker cable connector, which is done. There's also that speaker connector cable. I know they're saying not to do this, but I'm going to do this anyway. Ta-da! Ha-ha! It's off! Whew! And apparently Mark's computer is also off. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. I forgot my water. Yeah.
That memory stick's dead.
I would dare say so as well, yeah.
It had a cross on it, so I was fairly sure it was, but I'd never tested.
Do you know what I did? I filled my water, and then I left it by the sink. So I'll be right back.
I'm gonna be honest. I'd be lying if I said I'd never done that before. What's happening? Vaio things. Sony Vaio. I don't know what that is. Is it? Just carefully pull the front panel without snapping anything off. Because it does just. Oh, Jesus, it's the whole thing. Okay. Maybe not. Just leave that where it is. Okay, so now it says it's got 2 gig of RAM. Well, that's a good start. Is it going to boot from the USB stick? Come on.
So now comes the really fun part. Let me share my screen because you guys got to see how many. Share screen. Blah blah blah. Screen one. Allow. Look at all the screws.
Look what I'm doing.
It's a effing. Oh, hey, you're doing mem test.
Yeah.
It's an effing piece of metal. Why do we need 13, 14, 16 screws? Why?
Because that's literally what's holding the laptop together.
Yeah, probably.
No, that's literally what's holding the laptop together.
Look at that. Hold on. Mark's running mem test.
Well, you know, when in Rome.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes the Apple service, yeah. Yep. Anyway, we got it apart. That's the main thing. So, well, you didn't finish your mem test.
I know, I'm putting more memory in it.
Oh, okay. All right, so let's start taking out the screws.
That's PC64. Just start PC64.
Blah, 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 blah. Hold on, I got a thing from eBay. Oh. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Hi, I just placed an order for
eBay,
2 of
they
the...
say
I'd
hello.
like to arrange a pickup date if possible. Okay.
Ooh, things have happened.
All right.
Hey, look,
I just... Guess what I sold?
your
Speaking of
soul?
Guess what I sold? Speaking of Memtest, I sold 2 sticks of the DDR3.
Nice.
Yeah. So, and he's actually asking for, he wants the Infineon HYS blah blah blah. That looks right. Yep.
To quote that famous Australian comedy sketch, well, the front fell off. But yeah, the
Okay.
front panel comes off apparently. So we're just going to set that aside over here.
17.
And something really interesting, actually. This front panel.
Hold on, I'm going to make it big because I got to pay attention to this email because he very specifically wrote out what he wants. So I'm just going to
do email stuff. I'll wave things at the
Yeah.
camera. So this front panel has like nothing here, but on the back there's a slot. Which suggests to me, if you look at that, there, get it in frame, that suggests that in some territories this could have had a like a smart card reader in it for cable television and stuff as a key card, which was a thing back in the 2000s.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. Yeah.
Cool. So I double checked that I have the 2 sticks of RAM he's asking, which I figured I did. And he wants to pick it up either today or tomorrow. So I got to send a message. I like local buyers. I don't have to where the hell did I put my water? I don't have to pack things up.
Yeah, it's annoying when these people in far-flung corners of the universe ask for things.
Yeah. I placed an order for 2 of the sticks. I like to arrange okay.
Oh, it does the same thing the PlayStation does when you press the eject button. It turns the computer on.
Nice.
Well, it wasn't really. I wasn't expecting it to do that. That wasn't part of the plan. Never mind. I wonder if anybody's get in touch with that forum and see if there's anybody's got an original GPU for this. Because I'd like to put the original GPU back in it so I can get all the extra ports to work.
I need to apparently do Wednesday streams more often. I make money. 2 laptops and 2 sticks of memory so far, and we're not done the stream yet, folks. So, woo.
It's my own winnable, it's my own undeniable charm that's selling things for you. Obviously.
Yeah, apparently. Okay. Send him a message. See if eBay gets all mad. eBay sometimes gets mad when I try to. The best part is, so you're trying to do like a local pickup, and then eBay gets mad going, "You're sharing personal details." I'm like, "Yeah, because I need to do a local pickup." Like phone numbers, they get mad at. Such stupid eBay. It's like, yeah, how do you expect me to do a local pickup? Anyway, cool. The 2 sticks of memory are now in lovely pink anti-static bags. Look at them. I bought them so long ago from a company I won't mention because Joe will yell at me. We just won't mention that they're from Uline. Okay, so let's go back to doing this. I sent the message off to the buyer. I know, right? Sorry, Joe. I didn't know at the time. And this was years ago, like a long time ago. All right, let me bring up the guide instead of solitaire. So I can figure out where these screws are. Start taking them out. So everyone else go to Computers with Pride and buy stuff. Or go to my eBay store. I had the hardest time trying to figure out how to share and like my eBay store handle. It's not exactly the easiest thing to do. They don't make it easy to find. That's for sure. All right, so.
Oh, so.
And then there's these two. Like, why? Why do you need 18 screws? Why? So, how many I counted? 13, 14, 16. Why do you need 16 screws? Why? Okay. Then there's the one in the corner. Oh, my plastic's bleached out of the way. We're getting there, folks. We had a small hiccup with getting the trackpad off, but or the top cover thingy off. Okay. I'm going to make this picture bigger because there are 2 screws. Okay, so it's that one. I want to make sure I was taking out the right one and not taking out extras. Because there's enough screws to take out already. And then there's this one. So thank you, Mark, for your business, by the way, for buying the 2 sticks of memory, and you can pick them up when you come over to Toronto next week.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. That's what I figured you were going to do. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And if anybody believes that Mark is coming over to Toronto, don't hold your breath.
Yeah. You'll go blue before I arrive in Toronto for a long trip.
Right. So Mom and Dad had gone to a picnic and had made a bean salad for the picnic. And I said, do you guys want to get me a plate from the picnic and mail it to me? I said, I'll hold my breath. This is probably better, either I'll die from holding my breath or die from food poisoning by the time I got here.
Something will not be correct.
I will die from something. All right, hang tight. The person just emailed me back. Let's deal with business
Very
stuff.
good quality piece of extruded
aluminum. Okay, yes, I can come today. If I leave now, I should be there. Okay.
It's a really nice front panel.
Oh, another
message. Spent a lot of time designing that. Anyway.
I just... Hello.
Note how Trina is procrastinating removing these 16 screws from the top of this pad.
Well, no, the guy's like, I can be there by 1 o'clock, and it's 11:45, so I should probably reply back soon. Yeah.
Okay.
Hello. 1 p.m. works for me. Just message me when you are here, and I'll meet you at the front door. I need the pick up number eBay sent you so I can mark it as picked up. So yeah, you also need to get a 6-digit code now for local pickups, which is annoying, and I keep forgetting. But he asked, do I need to bring anything? And I'm like, yeah, bring that 6-digit code. All right. I mean, taking the screws out is easy enough. All right, so I got those 3 done. Then there's one up here. Remember how I complained black on black is just a horrible scheme? Silver on silver isn't much better. why I'm wearing my glasses so I can see. There's that one. There's this one. But pretty soon I'm going to have a new pair of glasses, so I'll be able to see what the fudge balls I'm doing. There's this one, and then there should be one more here by the memory, across from the memory stick. Okay, I think that's it. Number 17 should be done. I'm going to say maybe. We're going to find out. Haha!
Trina,
Got to be joking me.
Trina, I think I could see the problem. Oh boy!
Well, that would explain why it was freely moving.
That would explain why the ribbon wasn't plugged in. Deep breaths.
There's the hard drive.
It's an in there.
Fudge balls sake. Seriously?
That is the worst.
Yeah, Joe, nice. That's a word
That's
for it, all right.
just the worst thing ever. I feel bad for you. I honestly, seriously do. Because I've done that job before and it's a pain. And
Okay, because yeah, her son, or the client, didn't know that the drive obviously was removed because we talked about this yesterday. So yeah, but that wouldn't stop it from booting. So there's obviously other issues with it, like.
and also, that being disconnected would not stop it from turning on either.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it turned on. It just, this little fan sounded like it was a G5 desktop.
Going to the moon.
Yeah.
Your client's got the.
Yeah, I know, my client's like, what?
Best answer to everything is like, oh, fuck.
What? Yeah. There's where the hard drive should be.
Yeah.
There's no hard drive. And whoever took it apart, by the way, whoever took this apart did a fantastic job because all the screws are in place.
They were exceedingly diligent.
Yeah, no, they really were.
And they didn't break the case taking it apart either.
Well, there is
a crack in the corner. Yes,
there is a crack on the corner, which is
that would explain why there's a crack in the corner.
Yeah, that would, because that's where those tabs are. Yeah, I know. I'll say it, for fuck's sakes. Yeah.
God damn it!
But hey, guess what? I can now officially say I've taken apart a 12-inch iBook G4.
You have experienced the pain and insanity that is removed the dismantling of the G4 iBook.
Yep. Uh-huh.
We interrupt this broadcast on mem test while we go and swear into a corner somewhere.
How's your mem test going? All right, so we got 2 sticks of DDR800. All right, and I got a couple of emails, so yay, will you? Oh yeah, okay, that was that. Roger, I'll leave it mainly assuming, okay, cool. I'm gonna reply back to the client. Great. See you then. Boom, boom, boom. So, yeah, so, all the fun tears. So, instead of paying me for the work, because basically this is a giant doorstop without any data on it because there's no hard drive. Instead of paying me for the work, do you want to swap it out for the laptop? Because yeah, as we mentioned yesterday, it's basically a giant doorstop, and there's like no data in it. So yeah, completely up to you, of course. I mean, I can put it all back together, but I'm still gonna have to put it together to do anything with it. But yeah, yep. Obviously, up to you what you want to do. You let me know, email me or whatever. Let me know what we're doing with it. Well, welcome. Well. Welcome to Trina's
Wow.
adventure. Yeah. Oh, the nice part is I don't see any. I'm gonna get my microscope out and just take a look at these capacitors while I have a chance. Trying to see if I can figure out because there's a couple capacitors right in there. So let's see if I can see any like leakage or anything under the caps. Get it zoomed in properly. Okay, those look fine. There's the bottom two. Not seeing anything bad on those. There's the top three. I don't know what these components do or are.
They're chokes.
They're what, sorry?
Chokes.
What do they do?
Small wire coils there for suppression, I think, for interference suppression stuff. I don't know.
Okay.
They do some magic with.
Yeah, they look fine.
Signals. Yeah.
Just trying to see if I can see any what might be causing it from booting up, but those seem to be the only 4 caps I can see on the board. Then we have up further, we got that connector Madoodle, which I have no idea. Oh, that's for the Wi-Fi card. Duh. And then we got Then we got over here. We got that little connector for the. Focus that a little better. Guess that's as good as it's gonna get. That's the trackpad connector, and then there's this connector Madoodle for something. I don't know what it's for because I didn't have to remove anything. So sweet. We got a void if removed.
It's a
512 megabytes of DDR memory soldered to the board. It's yeah.
That's the top slot. That's the one that's the one you can get to from under the flappy bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That explains why it's got a weird non-Apple DIMM in it.
There's the stick of memory here, and then there's the soldered on one up here. What if the memory's gone bad? Because that's not removable like that. You have to desolder that to remove it.
Oh, that should come out. It's a memory DIMM, isn't it?
No, it's soldered to the board.
Well, no, that isn't, because I can see the gold edge connector.
Because see this. Oh, yeah. Never mind. It's duh. It is. it's on the chip. Never mind.
You could try swapping it for a different one and see if it makes any difference.
Yeah, I tried taking the memory out yesterday because it should have.
Oh yeah.
Beepity beeped, and it didn't make a difference. So it's not the memory. Sorry, I was. Okay, let me come up a little bit with my. So I was thinking. The memory stick stopped here, and then like the stick that was removable, and then this was like soldered onto the board to give you an additional 512, if that makes sense. Never mind. Trina needs to stop drinking in the mornings, apparently.
Now
but
you're
yeah,
drunk. Go home.
yeah, right. Now I'm drunk. Yeah, go home. I am home. Sweet.
That's
Don't
even
have far to
better.
go. But yeah, everything else looks fine. I don't see any. I'm not seeing any damage. I don't know why the board is. The board is just being the board, or not being the board. I don't see. I'm not seeing anything else that would be causing it. Just while I have it open. Let's flip it upside down. Hi, everybody. Look at our infinite stream. And I just realized I should be making myself big while I'm showing off the camera Madoodle. Because MemTest is boring. I know.
My mem test appears to have frozen as well.
Oh. Has it?
But I ain't doing anything.
It's not changing patterns?
Nope. The little whirly gig on the right hand side stopped going round. And the time stopped
Yeah.
counting up as well.
Huh. You know what you got to do? Pull them out. Test them one at a time. It could be one that's bad, but causing it to lock up.
Yep.
Test them one at a time.
Now I got
Here,
one
look,
down.
we're gonna have like infinite mem test. Hey, socket wench, welcome. Sees a ward, he must void it. All right, so let's take a look at the bottom of this logic board while we have it. I don't see any. I mean, the drive is disconnected.
I made a joke the other day on Veronica's Discord about when I damaged one of those G4 boards, I damaged it using a socket wrench. Instead of
Right.
socket wrench, not a socket wench.
Yeah.
And now every time I think of socket wench, the words to monkey wrench go through my head.
Nice.
I wanna be your socket wench.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I'm not seeing anything bad. Like, there's no burn marks. There's no leaky parts on the bottom. I don't know why. Board just went tits up.
And Paul just decided it had enough.
Yeah. I'm old. I'm cranky. I'm not working.
And what about the board, Trina?
F you. Took me a second to clue in. I'm like, wait. What?
Excuse me, this is the person that said at the beginning of the stream that they were old and cranky.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you what you'd said before. I'm just going
Funny
with
thing, getting my handle right is how I got the tagline. That's wench, not wrench. Nice. Socket Wench said the funny thing, getting my handle right is how I got my tagline. That's wench, not wrench.
Funny.
Cute. Well, yeah. I don't know what else to say, but
well,
yeah. But
yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm gonna come back on camera because at this point, I mean I can put it all back together, but I'm gonna have to talk to the client and see what we're doing with this thing. And yeah, so thanks everybody. This has been a 2-day ordeal. Wow, 2 hours. Yesterday was 3.5. So we're getting better with the time.
But then I'm going to stop you here, Trina. And you asked me yesterday how long you thought it would take. And I said put aside about 2 hours.
Yeah.
Was I not right?
You were, well, kind of. I mean, it was like an hour and a half.
It didn't take you 2 hours, but you weren't removing the logic board, so you'd probably still been doing it by now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because the logic board was, hold on, because I sent you that message yesterday. How many steps was it to do the logic board?
Like 657, I guess.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's something stupid.
It's a lot of work. I've done it. It's annoying.
Yeah. So step 30 is 36, 45, 50.
Goes on.
55 steps to get it removed.
Yep.
Yep.
It's a shitter.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of connectors and stuff.
Yeah, that's the other thing about them is that like there's like every single little thing is a little plug that plugs into the main board. It's just like,
And then also, I'm just kind of skimming through this. You also have to remove the piece of plastic that covers like the ports.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Because that's a separate
Seriously?
piece of plastic.
Yeah, I realize that, but what the fuck, Apple, are you smoking? But yeah, that let's see if I can find let's see if I can find a decent photo. So this one's a bit different, but I'm gonna share my screen. And Socket Winch, why are you not showing off Luna, by the way, on the stream? So yeah, as we can see, there's the hard drive. And then the caps are a bit different, but potato. And then there's the heat sinky Medoodle thing. And as you can see, there ain't none in the other one.
Ain't there.
Ain't there.
Not only is the hard drive not there, but the brackets aren't there, or neither are the screws.
Yeah, that's true too.
It's
Yeah.
kind of annoying.
Well, it depends. I mean, if somebody was to upgrade this to like a
An SSD.
well, not an SSD, but like a IDE to compact flash. Because you can't upgrade it to an SSD because it's IDE.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, what you need to do that is one of those.
Well, yeah, you get IDE to SD converter. Yeah.
It's not SD card though. It's M.2 SATA.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. SATA, not SD. Blah. Yeah.
Ignore the fact that this is actually a Serial 80A one. They do these for IDE as well. I've used them in tons of Apple laptops.
I didn't miss step 12, Thomas, and hello. So, Thomas, just to bring you up to date, we took the laptop apart. I say we. It was kind of a collective effort. I had Mark here kind of helping me through some of the steps because one of the steps has a bunch of screws that don't exist.
So we're not here.
I was a little confused by that, but I'm going to open this up again for a sec. I'm just being super careful with it. Let me change my camera. Here's the best part of the whole thing. So we went through all the steps. There's the hard drive. Do you see the hard drive? It's the new type. It's clear. It's invisible. Yeah, there's no hard drive in it. That's what this whole stream was for, to see if we can get the data off the hard drive. And there's no hard drive.
The answer, uncategorically, is no.
No. Yeah. So there ain't no hard drive. Ain't no hard drive when she's gone. Do. All right, I'll stop singing at this point. So yeah. Transparent aluminum. Exactly, Socket Wrench. Apparently this was made by Scotty. It's also lightweight transparent aluminum because it only feels as heavy as the cable. Yep. All I'm missing is the classic Mac to be typing on right now.
Ah, keyboard. How quaint.
How quaint. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this, after all the rigmarole, about an hour and a half, because kind of got a late start. I was waiting for somebody to come pick up 2 laptops before the stream started because they had said around 10:30, 11, and they were here around 10:30 and got the laptops, and then I started working on this, and then I had to take a break because my coffee said, "Hey,
percolated."
my kidneys were like, evacuate."
Warning.
Yeah, so I took a small break and had to fend off cats. So that's it. There tain't no hard drive. Scotty effing up the timeline with his transparent hard drives. So yeah. Okay. Check.
Where do you keep your nuclear vessels?
Okay, we're also doing annual fire inspections, and I don't know where I put my fire smoke detector.
That's just so you can't remember where you put the fire to have it inspected.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No, I
just put this over here with the rest of the fire.
I took the. Unfortunately, I would laugh, but unfortunately, the one of the creators of that show is an absolute giant asshole.
Yes, I know.
But yeah, I took down the smoke detector because it kept going off one day, and I don't know where I put it. I never put it back up.
Don't.
So, whoops. Oh, I'm gonna have to try to find that, aren't I? So they can do a test on it and make it beepity beep.
Okay, so this has
what next? HC Magic. Yeah. So that's so this is this iBook G4. I was about to point at it, but then I realized I'm on camera. I tested it yesterday. Garth believes that, which I'm going to go with because Garth has years under his belt on this. We tried a reset of something. It wasn't a PRAM reset, but we tried another reset. Tried it without the battery. Tried a different power supply. Tried it without the memory, and all it does is turn on, and then the fans kick in at like super high speeds. And yeah, I like that. The hard drive is brought to you by Crystal Pepsi. It's good. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it a stream. And then email off the client and see what we're doing with this funky, cool funk Medina. Great. Now I got weird songs going through my head all day. I blame Mark. So yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, do all the good things. Also check out trinastech.com. It has links to all my online presence, including my coffee account. If you can help it, make a donation. Help me buy a motherboard so I can test my PC, the rest of the PC 133 in memory. And on that note, I don't think I'm going to be streaming the rest of the week. I was going to do a stream Saturday because I figured I'd have the motherboard here by tomorrow at the max, but it's been effed up. And yeah, it's being sent back to the buyer or to the person who shipped it to me, not the buyer. And the best part is he's in Edmonton for a week. So yeah, that's not going to happen for a while. So anyway, stupid Canada Post. I shake my fist. But yeah, I'll see you when I get something in to work on or something interesting to do. And yeah, thanks Mark for joining. Thanks everybody for tuning in and commenting. And we'll see you at the next one.